Shalom, shalom, elect of the nation of Israel. It's your brother Quadar Shahan here coming at you with a real quick lesson. First things first, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakadash, which in the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue is the correct name of the Heavenly Father, His only begotten Son, and the Holy Spirit. I like to give double honors to my teachers, the head apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which I learned this truth. I want to send sincere salutations to the brothers pushing this truth all across the four winds in truth and sincerity. Shalom to you brothers, and shalom to the Akim and Aqua who's listening, learning, and studying to show themselves approved. Shalom. Today I'm going to get into a real quick lesson, man. Pretty much going into what happened at our last camp, man, on the highways and byways, man. It was real active out there, man. It was real active, man. The spiritual being Satan was out there heavily turning up these jakes, man. And, man, if you new to going to the highways and byways, or you contemplating on going to the highways and byways, you got to know and get it set in your spirit already that, hey, you're going to be made a gazing stock. Hey, people are not gonna like you. They're gonna revile you. They're gonna look at you in disgust. That's a part of this truth, man. That's just a part of this truth. And at camp last Sunday, man, it was just that. It was like we were hated out there. You know, we was setting up for camp. This old school Jake, he looked like he wanted to do something to us, man. He drove by and act like he was gonna give us, a salute, but then threw his middle finger up and was mugging. Like he wanted to. I thought he was gonna try to turn back around the block and try to, do something, but the spirit kept him to keep on rolling. And then not just that, it was a young Jake. Him and his girl walked down the street. He pulled up to the other side of the street, like, get away from them niggas, man. You don't want to be around them. And she knew who he was. She was like, oh, they Israelites. And she looked like she wanted to stop and wanting to speak, and he over here pulling them back like, you don't need to listen to, Then it was a group of old Jakes, probably like 6, 7 old Jakes. They walking down the street looking with their jaws dropped, all mad looking. Looked like they wanted to say something, but they just kept on going, looking like, man, I know these niggas ain't saying nothing about my sweet baby Jesus. Oh, no, like it like you could just feel it out there, man. They was like, man, they rocking the boat, man. Y'all gonna get all of us jammed. It was, you could just feel it out there. You could just feel it, man. And then old school Jakes, you could tell they wanted to say something. They was just looking like, these damn niggas out here. They don't know what they talking about. You could tell it was all in plantation Christianity, man. It was horrible, man. We seen that, man. We seen it, and it was like, damn, everybody, all the brothers felt it. It was like, man, hey, man, it's turning up out here. It's real active today. But that's a part of this truth, man. The scriptures let you know that. So if you, like, contemplating on going to the highways and byways, get it in your spirit to be ready to deal with that. That's a part of this thing, man. You can't do the will of the Father without that. Because, hey, man, the people of the world ain't of the Most High. So they're going to hate hearing the words of the Lord. They're going to hate it. It's going to be like nails on the chalkboard to them. Because they like to live in the world, live in sin, and continue to do their wickedness. So just get that in your spirit, man. But that's how it was at our last camp. You might not could see it on camera, but like, we felt it, man. It was there. But we're just gonna jump straight into the scriptures, because, man, this is all a part of making your body a living sacrifice, and I'm gonna get that first, because we doing this to save our souls and those who hear us, man. Our family and children and those who hear us, the elect. This is for the elect. This isn't for the world. Let's get Romans 12:1. And it reads, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the miracles of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies as living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your responsible service, man. Salakia. But yeah, that's what we're doing, man. When you go out there on the highways and byways and you put these video epistles up, man, you're making your body a living sacrifice, man, for the Lord. And that's an honorable thing. And you're going to be hated by a lot. You're going to be hated, man. Bear with me. Let's read on. Let's read verse 2. It says, and be not conformed to this world. Yeah, because if you're conformed to this world, you're wicked, man. Because this world is nothing but wickedness. Be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove that what is good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh, man. And that's exactly what we're doing, man. We're being renewed, man. Transforming by the renewing of our minds, man. We're being conformed. We're not conformed in the world. We've been conformed to Yahweh Shai. So making your body a living sacrifice is a part of this, man. You gotta count the cost before you come into this truth. Because if you don't, hey, you're gonna get thrown out of this truth, man. And it says, he that picketh up the plow and he that let pick up the plow and let it go, hey, is not worthy of the kingdom of heaven. Loosely paraphrasing, man. So count the cost before you come into this truth, because hey, you're gonna get persecuted, you're gonna be reviled, you're gonna be made a mocking stock, or you're gonna be a gazing stock into these people, man. You're gonna be a spectacle. People gonna be looking at you crazily and thinking you're weird, man. Them old folks is look at them niggas in them dresses, niggas. Get out the corner. Yeah, y'all some niggas, man. Talking about my sweet baby Jesus, y'all going to hell. You could just tell what they was thinking, man. And you could see in their faces they wanted to say something about how their mouth was just wide open. And that one nigga that was just drove by and flipped us off, he just looked like in his face that he wanted to stop the car and do something to us, man. But through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shimmy Ashai, he made him keep on rolling down the street, man. Let's get Luke real quick. Let's get Luke 6:22. And it reads, blessed are ye that men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company. And that's exactly kind of what that young Jake did with him and his girl. Like, he was walking down the street, he yanked over, like, yeah, let's get away from them niggas. Let's separate ourselves from them. I don't want to be, associated with these black Hebrew Israelites. But his girl was like, man, they're the Israelites. She kind of wanted to talk and say and stop and see. But him being a nigga and being conformed to the world, he snatched her away. And the crazy part about it is that messed up his whole day, because she ended up leaving him and leaving him down and walked off without him. But let's keep on reading. It says, blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Salakia. For the Son of Man's sake. Yeah. And that's true, man. They thought you could just see that group of old Jakes. That's like, y'all evil, man. What y'all talking is blasphemy. Sweet baby Jesus is all we know. Let's get 1 Corinthians. Let's get 1 Corinthians 4:9. And it reads, for I think that Yahweh has set forth us the apostles last, as it were appointed to death, for we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to the angels, and to men. And we definitely were a spectacle to the world and to men, man. Last Sunday on the highway in Hedges. The looks we were getting, the straight hate, and the jaw droppings, and like just shocked to see three brothers out there preaching and prophesying the word of the Lord. Well, four brothers out there prophesying, preaching the word of the Lord. It was a spectacle unto them, man. Verse 10, it says, "We are fools for Hamashiach's sake, but ye are wise in Hamashiach." And that's exactly what they look like. They look like, man, y'all some fools out here with this Bible on, man. With this Bible and it look like y'all got on some dresses, man. These dresses on with some Bibles yelling, talking loud. They thought we were some fools, and we're making ourselves fools for Yahweh's sake, man. It pleases the Lord, man, by the foolishness of preaching, the scriptures say. But it says, "We are fools for Hamashiach's sake, but ye are wise in Hamashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but ye are despised." And we are despised amongst men. Like I said, that dude drove by and flipped us off. He looked like he wanted to do something to him, man. But he didn't. Man, that's crazy. Let's get while I'm in 1 Corinthians, let's get 1 Corinthians 2 and 14. And it reads, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh." So that's why they was looking at us, man. They don't know the spirit of Yahweh. They know the spirit of white man Jesus, which is really the idol, man, the devil. They know that spirit, the spirit of you can do whatever you want to do and just say, "God, forgive me." You don't got to keep none of the law, statutes, and commandments because they done away with, which that's not biblical. You see? It said they don't know the spirit of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah. All they know is plantation Christianity, which was taught to them by their slave masters, man, to keep them in subjection and keep them as slaves, physically and mentally. But reading on, it says, "But the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of Yahweh, for there are foolishness unto him." And they looked at us like we were fools because we were coming out with the truth of the Lord. And the words of the Lord was definitely foolishness to them by the way they was looking. It says, "Neither can they know them because they are spiritually discerned." They're spiritually discerned. They can't know it. They don't understand it, man. That's because the Lord, Yahweh Shah is not in them. They were created to be missile food, 2/3. They're not going to get it. This is not for everybody. This is for 1/3, the hopeful elect, man. The elect of the nation of Israel. This is what this is for. Not everybody is going to get this truth. That's why the word of the Lord is foolishness to people. Because they're spiritually discerned, man. Let's get 1 Corinthians 1 and 18. I like this chapter, this verse. It says 1 and 18, and it reads, "For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness." It's foolishness, man, to people that's going to perish. They want to hear good things. They want to hear where the party at. Let's go get a bag. 2024 is my year. I'm all in my bag. That's what they want to hear. They want to hear smooth things. Oh, give $200 in this collection plate, and the Lord gonna bless you. They want to hear prosperity. The Lord gonna bless you if you bless this collection plate, and just sit there and get robbed every Sunday. That's what they want to hear. Let's read on. Let's start over. It says, "For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness," and that's exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna perish. They're gonna be missile food. They're gonna die a death of an infidel in Jacob's trouble in the hour of temptation. They're gonna get that grievous sword from that mark of the beast chip, because they're gonna take it because they don't know what it is, because they don't want to come to the wise counsels of the Lord and listen to the prophets and teachers. It says, "Perish our foolishness, but unto us which are saved, it is the power of Yahweh." To us, man, hey, to us, this word preaching of the cross, hey man, it's It's to be saved, to save us and our family, man, and those who hear us, man. That's two totally different things. To the foolish, to those who are going to perish, it's foolishness. But to us who's of the hopeful elect, man, it's a salvation. Let's read 19. It says, "For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and I will bring to naught the understanding of the prudent." And that's exactly what's happening right now. The Lord is destroying the wisdom of the wise man here on earth. Esau Edom was known as a wise man here. Now everything he do look foolishness, like it's foolishness, and all this north side nigga logic that everybody used to, come up with. They thought they was real wise. Now people looking at it like, man, that shit dumb as hell. Man, that's gonna land you in jail or dead. You see, the Lord is destroying the wisdom of the world, man. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and I will bring to naught the understanding of the prudent. It says, where is the wise? Where is the scribes? Salakia. It says, where is the wise? Where is the scribes? Where is the disputer of this world? Have not Yahweh made foolishness the wisdom of this world? And yes, he did. Nowadays, shit, they think it's wise to be a part of the alphabet game, or to have multiple bodies if you're a female. He's destroying the wisdom of this world. They think all that's cool and wise to do. They think chasing the bag is wise whenever it's about to be toilet paper here in a second. This dollar's about to crash, and all that money ain't gonna do nothing, be nothing into you but toilet paper or something to keep yourself warm by burning it up, man. That's it. Man, let's drop down to 25. It says, because the foolishness of Yahweh is wiser than wiser than man, and the weakness of Yahweh is stronger than man. Now that wasn't it. Let's get let's read 21. It says, for after that, in the wisdom of Yahweh, the world by wisdom know not Yahweh. The world by wisdom don't know of Yahweh, man. See, they think Yahweh is all perfect. He is all perfect, but they think he's all good, don't do anything bad. Satan kills, the Lord just heals. No, the Lord killeth and maketh alive. They don't know Yahweh, man, or Yahweh Shai. It says, for after that the wisdom of Yahweh, the world by wisdom knoweth not Yahweh. It pleases Yahweh by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believes, man. See, he's saving us because he's going to save us because we believe. But those who don't believe, hey, man, you're going to be left to that second death, man. That death by pain. It's going to be missile food, man. Let's get Hebrews 10 and 33, and I'm going to end it there. Let's get Hebrew 10 and 33. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to start at 32. It says, but call to remembrance the former days in which after ye were illuminated, ye endured a great fight of affliction and teaching and preaching his word and coming into the truth of Yahweh B'Shem Yahshua. It is a great fight of affliction, man. To be illuminated, to be enlightened with the truth, hey, it's going to come affliction, man. It's not going to be easier. It's going to get worse for you because the Lord is trying you and testing you right now so he won't have to try and test you with the world in Jacob's trouble in the hour of temptation. Verse 33, it says, partly while ye were made a gazing stock, both to reproach and affliction, and partly while ye be Salakia, and partly while as ye become companions of them that were so used, man. And that's exactly true, man. We are gazing stocks unto the world, man. They be looking at us crazy, and we felt that all Saturday, all last Sunday at camp, man. But that right there is a part of this word, man. That's a part of this truth. And that's a part of going out there on the highways and byways. So if anyone's considering, preaching this word and going out to the highways and hedges, just put that in your spirit that it's gonna happen. You're gonna be made a gazing stock. You're gonna be mocked and ridiculed and things of that nature. But hey, man, that's things you gotta go through to get our souls saved, man. For Yahweh Shah to deliver us. So with that, I'm gonna end it there. Lord willing, this was edifying and it made sense. Lord willing, it was straight to the point. I would like to say, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakwadash, Kwam Yasharala Wa Baba Shalom.